Hey guys, NBT here, nothing but tech, and this is a NT USB Rode condenser microphone. I'm not going to explain the differences between condenser versus dynamic, but if you want a dynamic one for on the road or live performances, you want to get the Shure SM58, and I'll be reviewing that and unboxing that soon. But right now we're talking about condenser microphones for studio and home recording. So this one is an NT USB condenser microphone. It's a good starter microphone for anyone who's just getting into the business. So in order to unbox this and do a first impressions video, we have to take off this plastic wrap. I got mine from Amazon, so you might not have the same plastic wrap. Right away, looking at the box, I can tell it's cardboard. I kind of expected a little bit higher quality. I'm not going to be nitpicky, but it did the job and kept the item safe, but it is a little bit scuffed, so I would have expected higher quality for a higher quality microphone. The box is a pretty good weight. It didn't cost that much to ship here. This is a NT USB Versatile Studio Quality Rode microphone. On the bottom we can see it as a stand, a pop shield included in the packaging. It's iPad compatible with the camera kit made by Apple. I will link that in the description. And it has onboard headphone monitoring. Right now I'm sitting about 2 feet away and you can hear me really well. So this is the NT USB, nothing much on that side. This is just a logo, Rode microphones. And then here's a guy singing. I'll link that in the description. A YouTube video of someone singing so you can hear how it sounds vocally. So in order to actually unbox this, I have to cut that open. So now it comes out. I've heard that this box is hard to open, so I'm hoping that I have an easy time opening it for this video. But you never know, so just bear with me if I'm having some trouble. So that is a little bit stuck, but it should open, and it opens right away. Not that bad. It's a white box. On the left side, there's a little black scuff mark. That's on every box, so don't worry about it. And then packaged really tightly is the microphone staring you right in the face in some styrofoam packaging. That orange tab there is how to activate it for 2-year warranty. We're not really going to spend a lot of time on that, but that's how to do it. Over here on the right, there's a tripod. And if we just pull out the styrofoam, which I heard is the worst part of unpacking this, I'm going to have some trouble doing it. But you shouldn't have that much trouble if you start from the bottom and you go up. That's what I would advise you to do. That's what I did, and it came out pretty easily. The styrofoam packaging is a nice touch so then the microphone doesn't get damaged. Right there you can see it's a pop shield. It's good quality. I'm just going to put the microphone aside so we can look at the rest of the components of the box. This box does come with a ring mount. I'm not sure where the ring mount is, but I'll find it, and it does come with one, so just beware and look for one. Over here is the desktop tripod. I would advise getting a boom arm. You can get one from $99. I'll link it in the description. The tripod's made out of some plastic, and it is scuffed a little bit, so that's a little bit disappointing, but it's fine. For this video, it doesn't really matter since I'm never going to be using this again, except to record this video to show you what it sounds like. That just goes right into the microphone, and then you're set. So there it is, the Rode microphone logo, and I know that people like to see everything, so here's the bottom of the stand. It's plastic, but it's high quality plastic. Once you lift it up, you got your 6-meter cord, which is 19.7 feet. It's really long. I think they should have included a shorter one too for people that didn't want a really long cord at their desk. It's fine for me, but I would have liked the shorter one included. It's fine though. I'll just keep it bungeed up. I'll put a photo at the end of this video of what my setup's going to be at my desk. So that goes in. It's just instead of an XLR cable, that's the cable that you get, so you don't need an audio interface, which helps you because an audio interface could be about $100. Okay, and here's the little pouch where you could store your microphone. I will store it in the box in the styrofoam just because, but here's a pouch to prevent dusting. It's a nice pouch. I'm not exactly sure what material it's made out of, but it's nice. Okay, and here you got a really thick user manual. No one, I think, will be reading that, but if you want to, it's there for you. And then you got an I Love Rode Microphones little sticker. Definitely going to put that on my computer. I'm joking if you didn't realize that. Okay, in here you got a velvety material to prevent from dusting and all that kind of stuff. Just going to put that away, zip it up, and then we'll look at the other parts of this component. Then once we put that back down and move it away, we can see that this did come with a lot of stuff for the price. Came with a tripod, a case, the microphone, and a pop shield, along with a 19.7-foot cable. So we're going to look at the physical properties of the microphone in a sec, because it's not what it comes with, but how it actually performs under pressure. So once we pull it out, there's more styrofoam in between the pop shield and the actual microphone, and over there that's some salt. You want to discard that because that's poisonous if you eat it or consume it. Call Poison Control right away. I'll link Poison Control number in the description, like everything else in this video. Pop shield is made out of some plastic. Not the best pop shield, but it works. If you pull that out, you can get your USB cable in, and that's also the warranty information. On the side, you got two cables. As you can see right there, they're not really cables, they're buttons to control things. You got your 3.5mm headphone jack, and then two cables above, which I will explain right now. So the first cable closest to the 3.5mm headphone jack is to control the audio on your, while you're listening on your Beats or your studio headphones, anything like that. You can move that around, it moves pretty easily. I keep it about halfway, and that works for me, depending on what kind of headphone I'm using. Right above that, you got what you want to hear. If you want to hear your microphone, your computer, a little of both, you can control that too while you're recording. That's a nice little add-on feature. It doesn't work great, but it's fine. It works fine. So that's the first impression. They could have done a better stuff, but this is high quality, and you feel the high quality. It's metal, so you feel high quality. I just got really close to the mic, so you might be able to hear a difference. It's high quality and it feels heavy. So I'm glad with that. I think that Rode did a pretty good job with that. So now I'm going to test this, and then I'll come back and tell you what my impressions of this product are. See the washcloth in the back? I don't really know why it's there, but it works. It's fine. I keep it to clean up my desk if I'm using water or anything. So right here you see the stand. I connected to the stand. You might have to adjust the little knob there, because the microphone could be on a slant if you don't adjust the knob, so you might want to just move the knob, like I just did with my hand, move it, and then you'll get it perfectly set up. I'm really close to the microphone right now, so you might hear a volume difference. I'm just doing a quick audio test for you while we talk about this. The stand, if you have a quiet area, will work fine, but you might want a boom arm, which is only another $99. It's not really bad. So the microphone is a little bit heavy over here. That's where you put in the cord. So right after I've used this with my 6-meter cable, I kept it, and I didn't actually undo it, and it worked fine, so you don't have to undo it. You'll be fine if you don't. This whole video is audio, but I sung really quickly a song, and I played my instrument, and it worked fine. That over there is how you put it in to the stand, like I just showed in the video before, and it worked really well. I'm really impressed with it. The monitoring of the headphones worked fine, and there was no really background noise. I'm in a quiet area, but there was no background noise. And my headphones, right now I'm using the Audio-Technica Studio Monitoring M8 headphones, and it worked fine. So, no really complaints there on monitoring. I would have expected maybe a little better stand, but it worked fine. So I'm really impressed overall. If you haven't got to buy one, definitely go buy one. You'll definitely be happy with it. So go buy one. And now I'm going to just do a quick audio test for you. Okay, so right now this is the audio test of the microphone. I'm about 2 feet away. It's optimal to be about 1 foot away. So then when you get closer or further away, you don't really hear a difference. Right now I'm right against the microphone, and you might hear a little bit in the sound difference. So you want to stay about 1 foot away. I'm 1 foot away right now, and it sounds pretty good. If I say popping or pop or sand or anything like that, it sounds really good. The pop filter does a really good job against that. I'm going to hand it to the microphone right now, and we'll see if we hear something. If I hit on the desk like so, you're going to hear something definitely, so that's why a boom arm's good. Or if I hit into the microphone, like, just like hit it a little bit, you'll hear a little sound difference. So really try not to hit into it. A boom arm is really great for that, and I'll link one below. That will be great. So definitely great audio, and now I'm going to play an acoustic guitar quickly to show you what it sounds like on an acoustic guitar or any instrument for that matter. It's not my own though, so this is by a YouTuber, and I'll link them in the description, but this is in no way mine at all. So here's just some sound, and we'll see if we can hear anything. So he's playing right now. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. So that sounds pretty good. If you play anything, it will pick it up really easily. So I'm actually pretty impressed with that. So definitely go buy this microphone if you're a podcaster, YouTuber. If you want to sing or do instruments or anything like that, this is a great starter microphone. Thank you for watching. It's MBT here, and a new logo intro is coming, so just wait. Thank you. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want to hear some new videos and new impressions right now. Their username is all lowercase, nothing but tech, and you can find me right now. I just started it, so it's not really that built yet, but it will be eventually. And thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if this video helped you. Thanks for watching.